Please welcome the Vice President of Essential Oil Education and Chairman of the Scientific and Medical Education Committee, Dr. Brannick Riggs.
Because when I'm in a room with you, that missing piece is found.
Oh, it is so good to be with you. Thank you for that warm welcome. First, let me tell you how excited I am to be here and talk about Naio. I was first introduced to this by Greg Hendrickson and Kaylee Kanoi-Mahi at our, and let me see if I can get this right, Kealakekua Mountain Reserve. They showed me this beautiful oil that they had just distilled, and as a forest and tree guy, I immediately fell in love. Right? How many of you been to KMR? Does this soundtrack not play when you go through that gate? It does for me every time. So Naio, or Myoporum sanduicense, is also known as false sandalwood. It is called this because it refers to one of the several names given to the Hawaiian Islands. It is endemic to Hawaii and can be found on all of the islands. It can either be a dwarf shrub, a small tree, or a large tree, depending upon the elevation where it is growing. As a small tree, it reaches about 30 feet tall, and its trunk is about a foot across. Now, as a large tree, it can reach 60 feet tall, and the trunk diameter can be 3 feet across. And then at the tree line, elevations where trees don't grow very well, it is a small 2-foot-high shrub. And for a short while in the 19th century, after most of the iliahi had been harvested, Naio was exported to China, where it was made into incense. When I was there most recently, they were distilling some Naio, and this is my video. You can see the steam coming off of this freshly opened distillery of Naio chips. Now, this next picture shows the iliahi, or Hawaiian sandalwood chips, and the oil. Then Australian sandalwood chips, and on the bottom of the stack are the Naio chips, all three are distilled at our KMR facility. Now, since my experience at KMR, I have been reading research on the chemical compounds of this oil and all of its benefits. The main chemical constituent of Naio is alpha-bisabolol. It is a monocyclic sesquiterpene that is found in German chamomile, where it was first discovered. It's been used in traditional wellness practices, and there are several nutritional studies on alpha-bisabolol as well. Now, I'm going to get a bit nerdy here. Whenever I study literature on chemistry, I make the molecule. This, yes, is from my office, and I've been reading all of that research. As I said, it is found in German chamomile, but only about 30%. Now, Naio is made up of 58% alpha-bisabolol and another 22% alpha-bisabolol oxide B. That's about 80% alpha-bisabolol compounds. Now, I know that not as many of you get excited about the chemistry as I do, so let's get to the meat of why this is important. First, I love Naio for its skin benefits when put on topically. The alpha-bisabolol has been shown in several research studies to soothe minor skin irritations and to reduce the look of imperfections. Alpha-bisabolol provides powerful benefits to the skin, delivering restorative benefits, as well as soothing discomfort of the skin, and you know what I mean. Alpha-bisabolol can have a skin lightening effect as well. Topical application has even included it, using it as a mouthwash. So I'm sure you're asking yourself by now, why is he going into all this information when we're only getting it in the frankincense stick? Now that is a very important pairing. So I love that pairing of frankincense and Naio, but do you guys want to get your hands on the oil itself? Okay, so in your convention envelope, you have one more small packet that looks like this. Let's everyone get it out. and open it together. Now, I know you just put frankincense on your palm, so I'm going to have you turn this over and put it on the back of your hand, just like this, okay? And then you're going to smooth it around, and then inhale. Now, what do you think? Do you love it? I love that oil. That beautiful, woody, and grounding aroma. And when I smell it, I'm immediately transported back to the Big Island of Hawaii with Greg and Kaylee Kanoi when I smell this oil. Well, how about we get you a little bit more than just this small sample packet? This year, in your convention kit, whether you're here in the audience or online, you get a 5 ml bottle of Naio as our gift to you. I hope you get to know and love this oil as much as I do. So this, combined with the 2 new frankincense products, give us a good reason to celebrate. For centuries, frankincense has been revered and valued for its sacred properties. Dr. Hill and Justin have both talked about this today, and you'll hear more, as Nicole said, about it tomorrow, and we honor that legacy. But over the last year, my wife has a word for her year. It has been joy. And we also believe that celebrating joy can bring this to the present. So in the spirit of mixing tradition with a little bit of fun, let's do something fun. Now don't forget, we're a family, so be mindful of everyone around you. Be kind. Everyone look up and embrace the joy as we celebrate welcoming these 2 new frankincense products.